Why did I suddenly have a British accent? I woke up one Saturday morning to my 3-year-old daughter, Lily, jumping on my bed. She wanted pancakes. I smiled and said, "Good morning, baby." She froze, stopped bouncing, stared at me like I wasn't her mom. "What's wrong?" I asked. She screamed and ran out of the room crying. My husband, Derek, rushed in. "What happened?" I told him I didn't know. Then he went quiet. "Why do you sound like that?" he asked. I laughed, thinking he was joking, until I heard myself. Every word had a strong British accent. I'm from Georgia, born and raised, never left the South, but suddenly I sounded like I was from London. Derek made me say my name, our address, even song lyrics. Everything sounded wrong. I went to the mirror, trying to understand what was happening, when I heard Lily crying in the hallway. She kept saying, "That's not Mummy. I want my real Mummy." Those words shattered me. She wouldn't come near me, flinched when I kissed her forehead. We went straight to the hospital. They ran every test. MRI, blood work, stroke screening. Everything came back normal. The doctor finally said, "It's something called foreign accent syndrome. It's rare and sometimes has no clear cause." I asked, "Can it be fixed?" He shook his head. "It might fade, or it might be permanent." At home, Lily wouldn't let me read to her. She covered her ears, said she wanted her real mummy back. I cried alone for hours. Day after day, she stayed distant. By the second week, I barely spoke. I used notes and gestures. It was the only way she wasn't scared of me. Then, one afternoon, she walked over slowly, handed me her book. I shook my head, afraid to talk. She climbed into my lap and whispered, "It's okay, Mummy. You talk funny, but I still love you." I held her and cried harder than ever before. 4 days later, I woke up and casually asked, "What time is it?" Derek sat straight up. "Say that again." I did. He started crying. "My accent, it's gone." I ran to Lily's room. "Good morning, sweetheart." She smiled. "Mummy sounds normal again." She ran into my arms like nothing had ever happened. The doctors never explained it. They just said, "Sometimes these things resolve on their own." It's been 2 months now. Every morning I say something out loud just to make sure my voice is still mine. And every morning I'm grateful when it is.